Well, hey, Australian leaders, Carey Nieuwhof here, and greetings from Canada. I want you to know how excited my wife Tony and I were to be with you in March and April this year to do the GLS Plus 2020. And for obvious reasons, with the rapid and global escalation of the COVID-19 virus, that's simply not going to be possible. We've had to suspend the 2020 GLS Plus tour, and as much as that's sad, we are in unprecedented times as leaders, and it's just not possible to do it this year. So what we are doing, I'm working really closely with the GLN team, and we're going to move forward into 2021. So we're very excited about that. We're selecting dates, and obviously we need to figure out how this whole thing how we move through it together as leaders. And once all that is figured out, we'll have some new dates for you. But I want to leave you with a few thoughts on leading through a crisis, because it's an unprecedented time. I've never faced anything like this in my leadership, and I'm sure you haven't either. A few things to remember. First of all, just for you as leaders, really pay attention. You are a human being, not just a leader, and this is impacting you. Somebody told me years ago that depression is loss, and I think that's very true. In North America, churches aren't meeting right now in person, and some of us are prepared to be online and others are scrambling, and so we're preparing to address that right now. But so much of your dreams, your hopes for the year have been turned around, personal and otherwise, and this is going to take a toll on you. So make sure, I would say, spend some time with God, grieve your losses, get some sleep at night, have some really good people around you. What I would do in crises, and I'm doing that actually right now, is I would pull together a team of experts, even informally, just people you can call and text. I've got some doctors, some people heading up the COVID-19 response in our area, and I'm asking them, what is the wisest thing to do? Another thing I would suggest is you probably want to be ahead of the curve on this one. You don't want to be the last one saying, you know what, okay, we'll finally close our doors. So really be careful and lead the way. I think it's going to be very important for us in a time of fear and panic to bring the gospel clearly and to practice leadership, not reactionship. So much of what is out there right now is hype, and you don't really know what's true. That's why your counsel's really important. But don't practice reactionship, practice leadership, and get some really wise counsel around you. And then a final thought I'll leave with you is just really think about sacrifice, not selfishness. It's extremely difficult in a time like this to know where that line is. And it's important for you. If you think about all the people that we appreciate from the past, they're people who practiced in times of crises sacrifice, not selfishness. So, here at my house, I've got a few supplies, but not like a crazy amount of supplies. I've got enough to take care of my family in the event of, probably some things that's going to get worse before it gets better. But you don't want to be selfish. You want to have enough that you can actually put the oxygen mask on someone else, but you don't want to have 500 oxygen masks all to yourself. So you don't want to be selfish. You really want to practice sacrifice. And so think about that as a leader, but above all, care for yourself. So we'll be in touch soon with new details moving forward once everything becomes a lot clearer and the crisis passes. In the meantime, I'm looking forward to 2021, and we're praying for you and we're cheering for you.